Welcome back everyone to Let's Attempt to Play a Perfect Geoguessr game. That's the games where I completely mess up the timer. That's a game where I don't put a timer and I try to get perfect game on every single round. And sometimes I succeed and sometimes I don't, because that's kind of hard, and there are those rounds that are very heartbreaking that just give you a very long line. Anyway, as usual, the link is going to be in the video description, so you can play with me, or along with me, or try this with me. You do whatever. Usually there aren't very many people willing to try this. I don't understand why. This is fun to do. There's a reason why I'm doing so many of these. I like doing it. Anyway, let's go. Round 1. Jose M. Square Morello. Why the M square? Anyway, looks like South America to me. I don't know where exactly, but it's South American. That's a good start. I need this to be quick, by the way. Cause, what did you say, hospital? Cause, well, it's relatively late and I have to get up in the morning, and yeah, I'm gonna kill myself recording this if it takes too long. We'll kill myself as a little, aha, that's what I was thinking, Mexico. Because Mex. Meh, I suppose. Because in Mexico is actually pronounced Mexico. As far as I know. Wait, there's an URL there, I think. Just to confirm it. If I can find that, there you are. No, say, what? I'm tired, by the way, I'm already tired. That's another reason why it needs to go fast. Now there's the URL. Is it a URL? No. There's Moctezuma, though, which is very much... Well, it's Aztec, which means we're totally in Mexico. I almost said Brazil. That would have been funny. I meant Mexico, whatever I said. Anyway, I just need to know where in Mexico. Oh, that's a good question. It doesn't look like a particularly big road or a big city, just some kind of town. Whoa, that was a sign, a useful sign. It's like my reaction. There's a delay to my reactions. Jeez. 175. Mexico 175. Well, Mexico's right here. 175. Where's that gonna be? Not over here. More south. 35, 90, 85, 73. Come on, 80. Where's the 75? Give me a 75. God damn it. Oh, 75. There you go. Going east-west, and this one is east, north-south. That's fantastic. Are we around here, maybe? I don't know. There are a few places where you go east-west. Anyway, I'm going west currently, slightly south, so probably south. South and west usually goes east and... Well, it varies. Ah, around here maybe. Anyway, we're going towards Tuxtepec and Cosamaloapan. I can't read the rest because it's behind a tree. So anyway, I need to find Tuxtepec. Tuxtepec. I'm not even following the right road. Tuxtepec. There you are. Tuxtepec and Cosamaloapan. That. Those are west from here. Both in the same direction, unless I'm getting to the road. You know what? That's very likely. Oh, I bet that's it. Whoops. Would that be the road? No. What? Where? What? No. I was going... Oh, hey, there's another sign here. Veracruz with the 180. Okay, so we're at the crossing between the 180 and the 175, which means we're around here? Really? But that's going north-south, not east, unless we're in Tlacotalpan? No, it's forward. Well, it's east. Well, I was going west the whole time, so maybe I just exited the town, and then I just came back in. So it's saying, Tlacotalpan is over here, right in front of you. You can actually see it from here. Where were my other signs, though? Right here. Okay. On one side, you just have the 175, this, and on the other side, you have the 175 and the two directions. Veracruz on one side, and probably the other side I didn't really check, but I'm sure that's it. So, Tlacotalpan, that's where we are. Where in Tlacotalpan? Good question. In front of that, whatever that is. I remember seeing that. I remember seeing this. So we were probably on this road? Possibly. Where did I go? East or west? I think west. Oh, yes, I think so. Yes, I went west. And that's the hospital. Oops. That would be the hospital. I need a roundabout somewhere. Unless that's not the hospital I'm seeing. IMSS, that's not really the name. Alright, maybe that's not it. Maybe I'm on this already. It's south. There isn't much south. Well, let's keep going. Let's retrace our steps, please. Yeah, okay, I wasn't on the big road. I was on this road. And it joins up with the, Wait a minute. When can it do that? It can't really do that. Maybe we're not in Tlacotalpan. It's not going to be here either. I could have sworn it was going to be in Tlacotalpan, but I guess not. Makes no sense to me. See, because it's coming from the south, which means it's not we're not coming in on any of this segment. And then there's nothing that really comes up to it from the south on this segment. So it can't be there either, so it just can't be there. So something's wrong somewhere. Huh. God damn it, and I thought it was going to be a fast one. Maybe we're not in Glycotalpan. Could have sworn, though. Well, I was going west on this road. I'll go back to my signs. Give me a moment. Maybe I should just go east. You know, to see these. Well, to see where it becomes this. It really looks like I'm on the 175, but where is a good question. Also, they don't look like they have welcome to this town signs or stuff like that. Because that would be really useful. Eh? Oh, there you go. Carlos A. Carrillo. I'm in Carlos A. Carrillo. Where's that supposed to be? Oh, right here. This is where we're at. Ah, and this is the roundabout, and then the divide, and then we get to this. Okay. Makes sense now. We are right east of the first one of these, which would be exactly where I put it. We are on this direction. And the other roundabout is quite a ways away. So as I said, right next to it. This should be good enough. Make guess. 5K! Did it! In, what, 10 minutes? Oh. Well, if they can all take 10 minutes, it's going to be somewhat reasonable. This does not look like a 10-minute game, though. Mile! Alright. We're in the States, in case you had any doubts. Let's see where the Google car was going. Do not pass. You hear? Do not pass. No, that's not the way I should say it. You shall not pass. That's better. Much better. Although you're hearing it all distorted because I'm speeding the whole thing up, so whatever. It's not like you're getting a good one too. There's a big old sign over here. I want to see this sign here. This looks like a highway, a more interesting highway. Exit number something or other. 147. Towards the 60 west, the 25. It's not an interstate, that's green. I don't know. I think that's just a state road, but I don't remember the state. Socorro and Magdalena. Anyway, 60. 60, there's a 62. And there's still the 62. And no 60. What? This is north-south one? Yeah, it's north-south. 60, there you are. Alright. And the 25. The 60 and the 25. It would help to know what highway I'm on and what cities I'm going towards. Very large array. National Radio Astronomy Observatory. Very large array. Next right. That's an amusing sign. Okay, very large array. Written very largely. Gas, food, blah, blah, blah. Fairgrounds. I can go to Socorro and Magdalena. What I need is to know what highway I'm on. So let's take this exit right here. And I think I'm back on it. Okay, 25. There you go. That's what I wanted to know. 25 north. Yeah, right. 25 right here, and it goes down to here. Ah, I see. So apparently we're around this. And I guess I was on the old Highway 60, and then I just jumped over to the highway. Because I did that at some point. Because I saw the signs, and I was like, yo, I want in. Although, maybe I was just here. I don't know where I was. I was on the highway. Anyway, is this it, though? Exit number 175. Was it 75 or 74? Oh, that's 163. That is awful. I'll go back for a moment. Is that really 175? For some reason, that's not the number I remember. Go back, get all these signs. These are interesting signs. Yo, what's the exit? 47. Oh, dear. That's not at all the entrance I was on. I guess that's the other place there. Socorro. We were around here. I was probably on the 1, and then I jumped on the 85, apparently this is. And then there's the exit 47. And then it becomes the 25 interstate, I see. I was on the 1 then. If I take it. No. Well, what? Okay, back. I went north. I can see the highway already. It's right there. Okay. And it's about to turn. Do not pass. It's about to turn a little to the northeast. This turn, maybe? Well, let's see. There's supposed to be a road there. I think I see it. This thing here. Which leads somewhere. This would be that road. And then there should be an airport. Apparently. Let's just check out that airport. I'm curious now. No, really, I am. Also, UPS? Would that be the airport, by any chance? City of Socadas and blah, blah, blah. You know what? I'm just going to go with, yes, that's where we were. Now then, we are this far away from that bend, and very far away from the next one. There is another one. Okay. Where do I put it? I need to be safe. There's about 100 kilometers radius. I'm placing a 100-kilometer radius. I'm not going to be within, I'd say, this. So I think I can put it a little further, and still... Yeah, because the radius is going to go, I don't know, around here. And I think it's going to be around that area, so... 5K! Oh, good thing I put it closer then. Cool! Round 3! Wow, it took even less time than the first round. That is surprising. It took me 6 minutes for the last one. Approximately. Of course, it's always approximately. Diesel. Okay. Well, this looks like the UK? or one of their colonies. Maybe more one of their colonies, because this doesn't really look like the UK all that much. Now that I'm looking at it a little more, it's sorry, it's not green enough. You know. Maybe that's just the area, though. I don't know. Well, let's get to a road with signs. This is actually South Africa. There you go. N17. Between Belha and Leandra. Wait, N17. Is it really South Africa? Or is 17? Because I've never seen those names before. That's 17. Right here. Bethal, which is east. And Leandra, which is very well hidden to the west. Leandra, there you are. So we're between Bethal and Leandra. That's cool. What's the other road here? You know, this other road would be really interesting to know. The R547 towards Kriel. I don't see a Kriel right now. Oh, right, north. Yeah, it's north. So, this road, so right here. That doesn't look exactly right. We're close to it, but not exactly there. 47? This is 46. 47, there you are. Are we really here? Yeah, sure looks like it. Looks like we're here right now. In the middle of nowhere? But it looked a little more like a suburb when I spawned it. Okay, I'm going northeast very slightly, and then northwest, sorry. Northwest, and then west, and then slightly north again. And then we're turning north a lot, and then we get to this intersection. I was going west all the time, wasn't I? Where did I come from? No, that ain't it. This ain't it either, that's northeast. I guess I came from this side? Yeah, that looks right. And this looks wrong. Nothing comes in from the north, going northwest except the 17, and I'm not in the 17. This looks complicated enough. I mean, yeah, it's complicated enough. All right, so we're here right now, which means we were on this. I forget how many times I twisted and turned. Well, we can maybe get a road name here. Would have been useful, but no, of course not. Oh wait, is it on top of this? On top of the stop sign? No, they're not American. That's not where they hide it. God damn it. Yeah, because most countries actually hide the road numbers. They don't want you, not road numbers, road names, because they don't want you to know where you are. So those are the road names? Main road, you don't say. Yeah, main, right here. And this is Spitz Road, which is this one, which means we were right next to this one. It was right here, so we were right here. Make guess. You know, this one was even shorter than the previous one. 4 minutes. Keep going! Round 4. If this takes 2 minutes, I'm gonna be very surprised. Looks American. Or Canadian. Maybe more Canadian, now that I think about it. Speed limit 50? Yeah, Canadian. I'm calling Canadian. What is this? No, it's Canadian. It's American. Okay. Minnesota 30. We're junctioning with the 30. The Minnesotan 30. When we're between Mapleton and Ellendale. Mapleton, probably north. What was the number? I forget already. I'm tired. Sorry, 30, I think. I'm not sure though. Yeah, 30. There you go. We are in New Ridgeline. Cool. The 30, which is apparently east-west. Good to know. East-west 30. 37 is right here. 1 is right here. That's a little too north. Let's try over here. 61. No. 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 That's not even Minnesota. Is this Minnesota? This is Minnesota. I just have to be careful not to stray too much from this. The 20s are here. That's cool. Maybe north from here? Doesn't look like it. No. The roads do look relatively straight, so we're not necessarily in an area with a lot of lakes. Plural, please. Thank you. Oh, 30. There you are. Between Mapleton, which I see right now, Mapleton and Ellendale. Mapleton being west and Ellendale. Oh, New Ridgeline, there you are. So we're on the 13 right now. And this would be the intersection coming right up. I went north, didn't I? I went north, which means I'm south of it, not north. Which means I'm an idiot. So I just went straight up. Oh, that's a hard break of one if I've ever seen one. So it bends very slightly before the intersection. This would be the intersection. Yes, okay. It bends very slightly before the intersection. I see that. There's a little bit of road here. Where is that? I need to determine what that road is. Yo. This is it? I'm going to guess this is going to be it. Is it? Yeah. Well, let's go further back just to make sure there isn't anything else that qualifies as a path that Google will put on their map because they're dumb. Well, that qualifies. Okay, this is the path. All right. 220 Avenue. That's an avenue? No. That might be an avenue. Yeah, that's the avenue. There you go. Okay, so this really is the path, which means that we are... All right, the 100-kilometer radius, we're not this close, which means to be safe, put it around here. I guess. Ha! 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 I wasn't even trying to get it perfect like this, but I did it. 4 minutes again! Man. Well, we tied the previous round. Ooh, this looks like a doozy, but I went really fast. 24 minutes for the entire thing, so I guess I have a little bit of time to waste on this one. Let's see. I see coniferous a lot, which means it's not one of the drier regions. Well, maybe it's a little dry, but it's not one of the more hot regions, if you will. Well, usually that's what it means. Then again, I don't know this vegetation very much. We're going west. I need to keep that in mind. West-ish. Maybe it's north-ish. I don't know. We're turning north right now. Oh, and we're turning back, too. I can't go that way. Can't go this way, which means we're going south and east. Well, at least we got the dead end early. Otherwise, that could have been really annoying. Now then, breathe in, relax, and look at the vegetation. Isn't it interesting? I seriously hope that you do that. Otherwise, you're going to get bored really fast because it looks like we're stuck here for a little while longer. Oh, road names. Burnage Road. No exit. Yep. And this is the what beach? 90-mile beach. Oh, that's a heck of a long beach. Do I want to go see it? Why not? It's south of us. So is this Australia or New Zealand? That is the question. It is driving the left side. What are you? Bravo! You made it this far! NZAML. NZ makes me think New Zealand, and then AML being the rest of the whatever. So, working theory, we are New Zealand. It's just a theory, though. Hukatere Road. And the 90-mile beach. Well, I'm gonna keep going there. So south and then west. The road turned, though. I didn't take a turn on another road. It's my road that's leading me there. I didn't choose this. The road did. Well now. Road past this point is not maintained by council. I can tell. I can totally tell. Alright. Do I want to go there? I don't think so. I mean, there's a beach there, but I have better things to do. And therefore, no thank you. I guess I should cut at some point. What is that? I'm curious. It's probably not going to help me. I still want to check it out. Omanu Orchard. Cool store. Avocados. So who grows avocados? Probably both of the countries. It doesn't really help. I still think New Zealand right now. New Zealand, I'm going after New Zealand. Well, I'm going for New Zealand before I go for Whalers Road. Before I go for Australia. I just think this is more New Zealandish. Although I think New Zealand uses a little of yellow, maybe? In their road markings, I mean. Which is not something I've seen here, so I don't really know. The bridge is tiny. Careful. Was that the road we came out of? Burnage Road, yes. I need to remember that name. Burnage. Burnage. It's like Burnination, but not as awesome. You let the Burnination commence. The 90-mile beach, which is 10 kilometers. Yeah, on a really bad road. So what road is this, and where are we going? Pukenoi. Sorry, Nui. Pukenui? Not Noi. That's not an O, that's a U. Well then, let's go southish, I guess. There's a sign here. Yo! Pukenui! The real twin coasts. That's an interesting shape you have behind the dolphins. Too bad I don't really recognize it. Maybe it's over here, actually. You know? You know, maybe not. It looked a little like it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe over here. Oh, yeah, it looks like it. Pukenui! Yo, Pukenui, I found you! So I was going south the whole time, which means that I was inside Pukenui somehow. Which means, okay, Lemb is not something I saw. Well, that's not something I came out of. No. This road? No. Burnage, and then Whalers. There you go. We're in Burnage. Where don't make it? I almost clicked the make guess. That was stupid. It was the perfect game, especially considering I don't have time for this. We are on a segment. We're actually turning. We're turning a lot, but we're turning towards the northwest. Call that northwest, please. Northwest, and then we have a sharp turn. Sharpish. No, very sharp. Which is going to turn us back down to the southwest, exactly like this. And then it's going to turn to the right again little. Try to rectify it, although the point where I click doesn't really do that all that much. Goes east. Let's just look a little more, please. Not east-west. You know what I mean. God damn it. Right, anyway. I'm going to go with... I still think we're in here. And this is that. You get... This is the bend right here, and we are right around here. Let's test that theory. It needs to take all these binds before I actually get to Whalers. I'll test that off-screen, I think. Actually, no, this episode has been super short. I could almost not fast-forward it, and I wasn't paying attention to the curves, but yeah, I could almost not fast-forward it, and it would still be a decently sized one. Alright, so it curves a long time. Goes back to the northeast a little, but it keeps curving to go somewhere once it actually starts moving, to go southeast after all, for a long time, like this long, maybe. Keep going, please. And then turns to the left, such as this, to face them slightly north and east for a little bit. Keep going, please, and then it turns to the right. Like this, and then it turns a lot more to the right. Please keep going, and then once you're done, you're facing down right. Just down right. Can you please keep me going the same way, please? Thank you. And then you get to the road, which is exactly what happened. Alright, we are exactly where I put it, make guess. 5K! And when I say exactly, I mean freaking exactly. Is it still on the... Yeah, it's on the flag with maximum zoom. That is amazing. Took me 32 minutes overall, I'd say. And probably even a little less if you cut the whole syncing and just beginning before I started actually talking. Yeah, that was awesome. That was perfect in every way. It was fast. It was, well, I guess it made it fun, the fact that it was fast. Man, I still have time to do something else after this. Well, okay, I should really go to sleep, but that's another story entirely. Anyway, if you played along, would love to know how you did. Do tell in the comments. I hope you play this one. This is the perfect one for you guys to play. It's not long. I always write down the time it took me in the video description, so it helps you decide if you want to play it or not. You know? Because you can tell, well, he took this long, so you're probably going to get this long as well, more or less a certain percentage, because you don't always find the same signs I do, you know? So there's variance, but you get an idea. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. See y'all next game.